That started. I didn't see AGI in the last chat. I was on earlier today.
I told you, I totally missed. I was cooking dinner when you went live.
I wasn't really. Oh, I guess I'm live right now. I was going to get ready, but I guess that didn't happen.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Howdy, folks.
Howdy. We were just chatting there, getting started, and I hit the button by mistake, but, I guess I'll get going. AGI is here.
What?
He is here.
Oh, boy.
So I have to, I guess I'll just do this live since I'm already on. I was going to have to put in the chat and stuff. Oh. Hit the wrong button. That's how tired I am. What's happening, everybody? Not a normal start to the live stream tonight. And trying to what's that?
So yeah, they're usually creepy music.
Yeah. It doesn't make me a bad person though.
No. That's not what I was going for.
Okay, so that chat should be in there here shortly. It's good that way. I tried calling you in downtown the other day, AGI, but I didn't have my better antenna out on my car, and I'm not on 30 Charlie. Oh, and I'm not with those people. I was probably out hooking. What, were you on Pico? That's an inside joke for LA people. What's going on, Sam?
Not much. Rainy day in Alabama.
We'll be having that tomorrow here. Figueroa. I was actually by Figueroa, so you should have heard my call then. You carry your HT with you when you're hooking down on Figueroa? I had some really good Mexican food up in Upland, California.
Oh, really?
I probably have still a little bit on my chin.
What kind of cat meat did you eat? Oh, wait, that's
chupacabra. It's Mexican. It's not cat meat.
Cat meat's Chinese.
Or whatever, yeah. Could be, yeah. I had chupacabra. You ever heard of that? No chupacabra?
You gargled out on me.
Okay, do you hear me now? You ever heard of chupacabra?
No, I haven't.
I should look that up. I should have asked for fried chupacabra. They would have been like, what? It's like it's the word I'm looking for. It's like a myth. Like, it's like Bigfoot for Mexico, I guess you can say. But it's not like Bigfoot. It's like a dog, kind of.
Okay.
You like King Taco there, Jeff? By the way, I am now on America Unlinked. Oh, you know what I wanted to try real quick? Again, really, 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 really quick.
What?
Not. Uh-oh. I'll have to look at that. $7:30. 8 to 12. Hold on a second. I got to take care of some quick work. 8. Oh, I'm not doing any of those. All right. So, not Chief. I talked to it was almost a week ago now. Saturday night, driving home from downtown LA. He direct me towards a XLX reflector, which I am eagerly waiting for my what's it called? My
approval?
no, my 8414. My email to go through. There we go. Now it's gone through. Chief. So he has an XLX reflector. He mentioned. So I'm gonna connect to that here.
By the way, your video's not going through on Discord.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't all the way set. That's why. Give me.
I need that video because the audio from the
It will
TV
match up.
is-
Yeah.
Yeah.
There, you got it now?
Yeah.
All right. Sorry about that. That's what happens when I work 25 hours in 2 days. So I'm going to. What's that?
I worked 2 Blue Man Group shows back to back, and I got 2 hours of sleep between shows.
That's no good.
Oh, yeah, it was rough.
Were you blue? Were you a blue dude?
I did get help. You know, the people, they hang upside down and splat up against the wall with blue paint.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to help do that. But I didn't get blue, so.
Oh, crap. I just did something I didn't want to do.
Uh-oh.
Rot.
I forgot I had this in my. Let me do this. Hold on. I forgot I have
openspot connected to Brandmeister server.
profile set up for this stuff.
See, what I normally do is, like, if I've got a YSF profile and it's not specifically
Openspot
set
pro-
for one room.
Openspot connected to XLX.
So at the bottom right, I'll still go to quick setup and switch
Yeah.
rooms that way. Or if I'm going from YSF to DStar, switch rooms.
So let me do this. XLX. And I want to do F. And this is
Openspot connected to XLX073 Foxtrot.
Now, what room is that?
it's this guy Chief, not Chef, that I talked to the other night.
Uh-huh.
He mentioned he had a dashboard, or pardon me, it doesn't look like he's in here right now. Why do I show up twice? XLX reflector. Oh, no, I'm not in here twice anymore. Okay, that's good. So I don't see him in here, so I'm not going to try to give him a call, which is unfortunate that I came all the way down here and he's not here. What's up, Kevin? Nice to see you in there. Kevin Thompson Sr. So let me go back to what you drinking there?
I'm not drinking anything.
Really?
Indigestion.
No burping?
Huh?
Burping?
I had just a little bit, but not much.
XLX C 344. Connect to this real quick. What's up, Terry?
Openspot
CCM?
connected to XLX344 Charlie.
Oh, that's a bit loud.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go back to my Brime Master. I can never say that right.
I just call it Brand Master. Huh?
Brime Master.
Nah, it just rolls off the tongue better.
Openspot Pro.
Whatever the case is, I'm going to America Unlinked now.
I haven't been on that in forever.
Open.
Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem.
Did you already break your OpenSpot 4 Pro?
Probably.
Figures.
414. Nope. 514. $812, $827. $630. Lost a day of work right now. That's okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to take care of some work here. All right. Still trying to connect here.
Really? You going to America Link?
Trying to. Let me do this. The other thing I was going to try was I was going to add, let's do this, filters, plus scroll. I was going to do this. So, because I get a lot of people asking me, where am I at? This will be like, you could see it on the screen there, moving.
I got on America Link.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to do that or not, but I'll just.
Well, link DMR America Link instead of.
Well, have that little font scrolling.
I like it when you have it just
Yeah.
static.
Oh, there we go. Now we're going. I can make people dizzy now.
Oh boy! All right, I'm turning the stream off. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, that was a bad experiment.
I just saw that on the TV.
Yeah.
Oh wow! It's one thing to see it on a computer, but when you see it on a 32-inch TV screen, it's
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. What's up, Arthur? Nice to see you in there. Hope we're all going to be staying dry here the next couple days. I don't think I hear anybody talking here on America's Link. America's Unlinked.
I'm not hearing anything.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring America Link from Southern California in the city of Chino. Also, live streaming on YouTube. I have a link in my QRZ profile. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf from Southern California.
Yep.
Did I make it across?
Yeah.
There goes Chris.
K6EGG, KD2BDU. How you doing tonight, Greg?
Hey there, Chris, KD2BDU. Doing good. It actually got kind of chilly here in Southern California right when the sun went down, and we're expecting some rain here in the next couple hours, and that's going to be going on through the next couple days. But other than that, doing pretty good. Not looking forward to going to work the next 2 days, but how about yourself?
We're doing pretty good over here, not too bad. A couple days ago, we got this big blast of snow, and then the sun came out, and it melted everything, and it's kind of, I think tomorrow, Friday into Saturday, we're supposed to get a little storm. Hopefully the same thing. Hopefully when the sun comes out, it's going to melt, and it's going to be gone. And then I heard something Monday into Tuesday. I'm working. I work until midnight, so I figured I'd throw on the fusion and see what was going on. Not too much else going on. How about yourself? Are you working? Are you you're home. KD2BDO.
I am
home tonight. A rarity. It's like a busy month this month. I'm working like 26 days, and not a one of them under 10 hours. So it's been kind of crazy. All good. I normally work nights and I get off around midnight. So I know how it goes, trying to fall asleep around 2 o'clock every night. But unfortunately, coming up on Saturday after I get off at midnight, got to be back at work at 5:30 a.m. within about a 45-minute drive before that. So just trying to prepare myself. I'll probably go to bed a little bit early tonight so I get some extra rest and bank some sleep.
That does work, by the way. I don't care what anybody says.
What?
Banking sleep.
Oh.
I'm playing with this microphone here.
Yeah, I do the night shift myself. It's not too bad. You know, I get off at like 11:30, get home by 12 o'clock, get into bed by 1 a.m. It's not too bad, you know. I can't complain. But, hoping for spring to come along really soon.
You need to use that one again.
I'm sure it's going to, you know. How is California's weather? You get a little bit of snow as well, on and off?
You know, believe it or not, we normally don't get snow where I'm at. And last week I got caught in a snowstorm on the way down to Orange County, California, which is close to Disneyland, which is, I don't think Disneyland had snow over the last probably 40 years or so, for at least substantial amount of snow like they got last week. So it's been quite weird weather here in California. We were actually out of our drought. We pretty much had rain every week since the day after Christmas. And then we had a little lull before Christmas for like 2 weeks, and we had about a week and a half, 2 weeks of rain before that. So we were definitely a lot more in the rainy part of a pattern of weather for California than we haven't been the last couple winters, which is
I think it's awesome. Got to get out of our drought. Wrong mic. Got to get out of our drought there.
I was about to say, you sounded kind of weird there.
That's the Haley mic I turned up.
Nah.
I have both
My
up
brother used to
now.
live in California for some time, probably like. And he just likes to travel around and live in different, states. And he enjoyed California. I forget what car he was in now, but he was really happy with California. He had he had leukemia, blood disease, and they cured him in California with some, I think it was like homeopathic medicine, all kinds of really good stuff. KD2BDO.
I like California a lot, but there's definitely some drawbacks over the last couple of years. It's very expensive to live, and being where you're at, obviously, you kind of know how that goes. Your area, the country there, you guys have a very similar tax structure, so we're definitely paying for the sunshine when it comes out. But I love it for the most part. I just wish some things were a lot cheaper.
I think you're having some internet issues.
Really? I'm not seeing anything on my confidence monitor.
You were cutting out on both ends, SonoBus and America Link.
Really?
Yeah, it's very high where I am. I'm in New York, but I'm 45 minutes east of the city, Long Island. I don't know if you're familiar with Long Island or not, but
Seth is.
But
he's not here.
You have, it's the suburbs. You have more plant and trees and open field. It's not in the city where it's really close and congested and very tight. It's totally different out here. But everything has gone up, from the fuel to the vehicle insurance to the food to everything just took a hit. And it's really bad now. It's bad. Everything's like double the price. You can go out to the supermarket and get like 6 or 7 items. It's over $50 already. If you go shopping, it's like $300-400. It's like, holy cow. It's just getting out of hand. It really is. KD2BDO.
Absolutely agree with you 100% on that. And you know what? And eventually that's going to catch up to us. I don't know when, but something will probably have to crack. Maybe something similar to 2008 when there was a housing crisis and stuff, because it's just not sustainable paying. We went to a little Mexican food restaurant. It was like, between the 5 of us, it was well over $100, where before it was maybe 60, probably with tip and everything. So, yeah, I feel you. I just hope whatever it is, we get through it fast.
Yeah, we're going to see a big stock market crash here shortly. Not crash, but definitely a downturn. Just does not make sense.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you. If I'm making it.
What's up, Andy?
Should be connected now. I went to the doctor a few.
Hey, Chris there, buddy. You dropped out there. KD2BDU. You still there?
He was rambling on. You didn't hear him?
No, I didn't hear him.
Yeah, he was going to town.
I saw somebody else come across my dashboard there. I see Kevin there. Should I give this microphone another try here?
Dude, I love my Shure microphone.
So I wonder if I didn't make the system on that last over.
I think you did, but I might be having some internet issues, at least as far as connecting some voice over IP stuff right now. I'm streaming right now on YouTube, but it seems to be solid. But my internet for the other things aren't working, so I might be having some DCNS or DNS problems or something like that. So I'm going to take us down by real quick. I'm actually going to try changing microphones and seeing if I can play with the audio levels on that a little bit. So Chris, I want to say 73s if you could still hear me. KD2BDU. This is Greg, K6EGG in Southern California, and also streaming on YouTube.
What?
K6EGG KD2BDU, Long Island. Can I read you the conversation? Can I check out your page? That would be really cool. I'm Kilo Delta 2 Bravo Delta Uniform at gmail.com. If you ever get a chance to send me an email or anything, that would be great. I'd love to check out the channel. I'll say 73s. It was really nice talking to you in California. This is Chris, KD2BDU, Mobile, Long Island, New York.
Copy that. I'll drop it right now. I see it on QRZ. It will be the stream from tonight. I'll send you there. So 73 is there, Chris. I'm going to change out the microphone, and I'll be back.
All right, so I'm going to change this microphone.
We'll be right back. Sorry, I don't have all the files.
Sounds good. KD2BDU.
All right, so I'm going to change microphones here just for a few minutes while I change this out, so I'm going to sound a little bit hollow probably. I'm also going to change, turn down my radio a little bit. This is going to kill you guys. Oh boy, this is loud.
That's why they make a mute button.
Yep. At least turn it down a little bit. You guys can still kind of hear me. Now this thing, I did this once and it popped up right and hit me in the face.
Oh.
Because of the weight. You know what I'm talking about?
Uh-huh.
What's up, Denny?
Uh-oh, we got Sad Ham in there, too.
Yep. By the way, I saw Taco Eric in the Discord come back. Did you see that?
I see that. Yeah.
And I did have. Why don't I hear myself? Oh, there, I got to plug it in.
Yeah, dude, plug it in.
Plug it in, plug it in. All right, now I'm on it. Oh, yeah, this does sound so much different.
I told you.
I don't think it sounds as good.
What do you mean it don't sound as good?
Well, what do you guys think?
Put a 1 in the chat if you think it sounds good.
Well, it doesn't sound as good. I think it sounds good. I just don't think it sounds as good.
All right, put a 1 in the chat for the Shure microphone. Put a 2 in the chat for the other mic.
And the other mic is an RE20. I got to turn up the gain a little bit here. Really? Really? The other night it was 2. Oh, Lawrence, see?
Oh, look at the sad ham. Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah.
Suck up.
Oh, now Andy's number 2.
Andy, come on now.
Andy went from a 1 to a 2.
Andy.
2.
Brother, come on, man.
So I'm going to take the last one from Andy. So we're 2 and 2. Mid-range and highs improved. But I can churn up the lows by going like that. So yeah, you did. You definitely did. So I'm gonna go with the SM7 for the rest of the night. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, you are.
I am.
You'll do it and you'll like it.
I don't know, man. I just don't sound like myself on here.
It makes it even better.
See, that's what I'm saying. Look, it doesn't sound like you are changing anything when you go just say change something.
See, that makes it sound even better.
I don't know.
It
I don't think
like
it doesn't sound like me.
That's a good thing.
I'm going to take off I just took off all the processing too. So now this is just flat. Flat me. Flat me. Little tiny bit of compression in there. That's it. Other than that,
Dude,
what?
The USB side on my computer, the USB side on this microphone's flat.
You sound better with that microphone, though.
Yeah.
See, it sounds the same. So I took the processing off. Does it still sound the same? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I'm going to put now the processing's back in. And that's Apex 204 along with a little bit of compression.
Are you listening to America Link?
No.
Somebody's commenting on your...
Really?
Yeah.
Makes your voice sound really good. I like the bass that it adds to your voice there, Greg.
What was he?
He's commenting that he likes the Shure microphone better.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
I caught a little of that, Kevin. Nice to see you in there. KQ4CCM. This is Greg, K6EGG. Now on my SM7 through America Link.
I don't sound as full and rich as I did with the RE20 on the radio. At least that's what it sounds like to me.
And you don't have the...
You know, Greg, it sounds real good there. Yeah, I'm watching live. I talked to you a few weeks back, and I just didn't have the signal, but that Shure actually is bringing out not only the bass, but the mid-tones. You've got a rich, more fuller or more dynamic sound, just to be quite honest there, Greg. But anyway,
Interesting.
this is the old truck in hand. KQ4CCM. Just wanted to let you know this is 5 and 9. Sounding really good over here around Tulsa, Arizona, in the Mobile.
Copy that, Kevin. I appreciate the sound check there. And thank you also for watching the YouTube stream. Kind of flipping between microphones. They're trying to talk me out of going back to the RE50. I think I just dropped out, someone said. But,
you did.
But yeah, I might fiddle with this a little bit. There's actually a roll-off on the back that I didn't notice till the other night. So I think I might hit that and see if that changes anything as well.
Didn't say I dropped out, but I could have.
I'm listening to both sides. You dropped out on America Link.
Yeah, Roger. The Electro Voice is a great mic, no doubt about it. Especially in the broadcast, application. I do a little bit of sound engineering myself there, Greg.
them roll-offs do make a huge difference.
1, 2.
It really does.
I
Just
don't know.
depends on if you want a brighter sound.
1,
But,
2.
I just wanted to, throw in my 2 cents there. Yep. And you're going
So I
to
put
sound pretty different.
It's flat now.
So, but
Actually
anyway,
sounds a little bit
sound
better.
Good. We'll get off
It does
the
sound
key.
better.
This is K6EGG, the old truck at ham.
Does sound better.
See?
Copy that. Now I'm completely flat on the microphone, which I didn't notice that this had a roll off in the back. I saw some switches back there, but of course I didn't look and see what they were. So, yeah, I don't know if I sound any different on the radio because I don't think that frequency will punch through the radio side of things because of the bandwidth.
You got it, man.
You
I did
still sound
drop.
good, but I believe when you turn the roll off, the high cut or whatever you want to call it there, allow them highs and that bass to come through, you've got a whole lot more richer sound there. Now, don't get me wrong, the electric voice is good sounding right.
Too much? No.
I believe you've got a little bit smoother or
Interesting.
natural, a little bit more natural on the old shore. Anyway,
All
my
right.
opinion. So we'll let you go. We'll be clear with you there.
right.
K6EGG, KQ416M. We're going to return listening to the live. Appreciate you giving me the time for a few listen.
America's on link tonight
KQ416M, we're clear.
Yes, it is.
because he dropped out.
Copy that, Kevin. I appreciate the check, and I'll fiddle with this microphone a little bit. The other night when I used it, I didn't really make too many changes, so I definitely want to kind of get this dialed in. I know with the Electro voice, know how to dial my voice in for that. This microphone obviously has a little bit different dynamics to it, so I'm going to try to get this thing dialed into my voice and see if I can make it even a little bit better. I appreciate it. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Yeah, I know he dropped out. Are you still there, Sam?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. He also kind of stopped talking. He was dropping out a little bit, but he stopped because he knows not to talk when I'm talking, or tries not to, and tries not to burp too.
Yeah, I quit doing that.
I don't know about that. I'll remind you next time you do it. So
I got
What's that?
my mouse over the mute button. Trust me, it's not going to happen.
you know, it's all right. It's natural. I'm not a
You did
hater.
it You did it last week.
I'm surprised I'm not doing it more right now with the huge ass meal I had for dinner tonight.
Right?
Yeah. So let me I'll just churn up the gain a little bit on this microphone here. 1, 2, check.
Dude, on
1,
SonoBus,
2.
you sound awesome.
Yeah. It sounds better than the RE20. Now the other night you said the RE20 sounded better.
I go back and forth. Hell, I don't have that good of an ear, but yeah, you sound good, or as good as the RE20. So, in a way.
In a way. By the way, I want to thank you guys. I just crossed over 1,400 subs right here. 1,400 subs. So thank you, whoever just subscribed. I appreciate it.
Yes,
On our
Lord.
way to, I wanted to hit 10,000. That was my goal. I didn't think I was going to make 1,000, to be honest with you. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And girls, because I know there's a few of you out there.
How long are you going to be streaming? Because I got some places I can share.
I'll be on for at least 2 hours.
Okay.
You got
on
your new Icom, the 705? SonoBus made your headset sound amazing. How's that?
To what?
And thank you there. I appreciate it.
SonoBus made whose headset sound amazing?
Actually, I was going to buy not a 705. I was going to buy a The Elite 3.5 Pi-Star zoom spot, if I recall.
This is WA3VHL, Whiskey Alpha 3 Victor, Hotel Lima, listen, America Link.
Yeah, I'm still. I gotta get this dialed in a little bit. I think I need to add a little more compression to it. There's something mid. Check. That's adding some mid. That's too much. Natural 1 2. I'd do that on a little bit of high mid. Oh wow, that actually does sound a little. Oops, a little bit of high mid there. Oh, yeah. There we go. A little bit dialed in there. Yeah, just a tad bit of high mids I added there, too, which made things a little bit louder, I think. Does that sound different to you there, Sam?
You sound good. Sounding good, my friend.
I'll get this dialed in there.
Sorry, I'm trying to do business over here to help you out.
I got you. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Your audio has stopped on America Link. I'm not actually transmitting on America Link at the moment.
Nobody's transmitting on America Link because Bob's trying to call Hat.
And Michael, thank you for coming over. Was Hats on right now? No.
No. N1 MTA Bob. Why he's trying to call Hat at 9:13 at night is beyond me, because usually he didn't start calling them until about 10, 11 o'clock my time.
What's up, Sean?
X-ray whiskey call.
Nice to see you in there.
Look at my SWR. New antenna, new radio, so any XWG is going to be clear.
You sound good there. N8XWG. This is Greg, K6EGG, here in Southern California. Also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile.
Oh, yeah, I would love to check that out. I don't know. How can you send that to me? That's a huge file. All the way down in Tasmania there.
What?
Owen.
VK7,
yeah. Google Drive. Yeah, send me a link. I'd love to see it.
I got a new guy I'm showing to that's a truck driver that's just passing through. And I was wondering if anybody would come back and give like 2 or 3 reasons why you should get going on the ham radio.
Well, I can tell you, you can meet a lot of people and talk to a lot of people. I actually grew up in Ontario, California. I see you from Ontario, Oregon. So we have something in common there. And also, just to let you know, Nathan, if you're interested to see what I look like, this will be a good opportunity to show your buddy their N7NNG. I'm also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile as well.
And this is Nathan there. He's got, is that an antenna all the way? Oh, look at that baby on top of his car.
Is my call sign showing up?
File mail.
I'm from Wayne, Ohio.
We just lost Nathan there. I think
I have a
Homeboy.
feeling I have to put in my GPS coordinates.
I think Homeboy's talking to himself there.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, he's checking his stuff out. I get it. I've done it before. I'm not hating. That's for sure. I notice this microphone doesn't pick up as much room noise, which is good.
That's why I like it, because the other night when Haley was having a fit, I and I'm sure everybody else could, but I can say I heard it 100%.
Yeah.
But with that microphone, it's not going to happen. Now, if you put the fat head back on it,
The fat head is on it.
Oh, is on it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not really paying attention. I'm conducting business for you. So
I hear you. No problem. I blacked out the fatheads here too, so you can't see it.
Wait, how'd you do that?
Gaffer tape. It's
okay. Let me ask you this. All right, your original fathead.
What do you mean?
The original fathead that you had, the one that I bought. The first one.
Yeah, the original fathead. Yeah, I just took the little ring off of it, took the screw out, pulled it out, and then I put black gaffer tape over it. Gaffer tape. It is put together so many shows, by the way. And this mic is a Shure SM7B.
My question is, I try to use that fathead on my dynamic mic, and I don't know what happened, but it wasn't jiving between the mixer and the radio. So.
Yeah, you definitely have to. There's some gain structure differences you have to play with when you add that in, because that almost brings it up about halfway to line level. So, yeah, I totally get it. Yeah. So, by the way, and I just changed the microphone. I took it out of the mix for the. You won't notice any difference, Sam, where you're listening. But I took the microphone out of the mix to the processor, to the Orban processor. So now you're actually hearing my regular voice here with no processing whatsoever.
Scary.
Yeah, it is scary, isn't it? See how good my voice doesn't sound. And this is going through the Orban 6300 processor now, so definitely a big difference. I didn't know what happened to Nathan there.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring the DMR side of America link from Southern California in the city of Chino. Also currently live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile as well.
He's got a nice setup here on his QRZ page. You guys know I like checking that thing out. I said San Bernardino.
Hey, Greg, what city was that restaurant in? KN6KNE.
That restaurant that I went to for dinner was in the city of Upland, as we know it, and it's called Elvira's. It's on Foothill Avenue. Very good stuff. I had the carne asada plate with enchilada and beans.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. You get better Mexican food here in California.
Awesome. I think that you brought them home for leftovers.
That's a big fat negatory. I was pretty hungry. Did not have a much of a lunch, and I did not eat breakfast. And I ate dinner super early last night, so I indulged myself. I ate the whole thing, and I had a Mexican Coke for dinner as well. So good.
Wow, it sounds delicious. I gotta go try it. It's called Elvira's Grill, right?
I believe so. There's also one out in Claremont as well.
Yeah, we got Sam in here on SonoBus, which is an IP audio program. He sounds like he's sitting in my office with me, doesn't he?
Sounds good. Oh, it's by a historic street, I think. I think I know where that is. Okay, great. KN6KNE.
Yeah, it's just east of Euclid, closer in between Euclid and campus on Foothill on the north side. K6EGG on America Link.
Victor King 7 Oscar Romeo on America Link.
It was Owen.
Hey there, Owen, VK7OR. This is Greg, K6EGG. Good afternoon to you all the way from Tasmania.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Greg. Yeah, I'm just watching you on YouTube here as well. Your audio is coming through on the radio before it is on the YouTube. But anyway, that's cool. You sounding really, really good, and thanks for the connection. Really good to watch you for the first time. K6 Echo Golf VK7 Oscar Romeo, and you've just flashed me up on YouTube.
Yes, I have. I'm showing off your awesome antenna farm outside your home QTH there. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of a delay for server because you're getting it on the audio on two different paths. But yeah, you got a nice antenna array outside of your house down there in Australia, man. I wish I could put up some more antennas like that there. K6EGG on America Link.
Yeah, not bad. So it's a diamond. Let me see here.
K6EGG, VK7 Australia. Yeah, fine, Greg. That's excellent. And great copy from you, and thanks very much. I'll let you move along with the program, and I'll continue to watch you. And in northwest Tasmania, I live near the Wild Rivers National Park, and Tasmania is a magnificent place to live. Cheers to you.
Cheers there, Owen. VK7OR down in Australia. This is Greg, K6EGG, standing by, actually sitting by and monitoring on the DMR side of America Link here in Southern California in the United States.
I am just out of it tonight. You back there? Uh-oh. We got somebody here. Hi, Haley. How you feeling?
VK7OR, calling. This is Benny, KN6 Kilo.
Hi, Haley. You gonna come in and say hi? You want to show people what you're doing?
Yeah, I wanted you two here as well.
Hi, Haley.
Sam says to say hi. I keep that there because you gave that to me. Let me show some people.
Yeah, Roger on that. And thanks
She made me a little heart here.
Yeah, you'll be
Yeah? You what?
couple of airplanes that I keep in
You
the
broke your heart?
here in Tasmania.
You can't break your heart.
I broke it because I put tape.
Oh, that's pretty.
What did you say? Oh, it's a secret? Okay. All right, see, I keep that right here. And I have a picture of a young Haley there, a baby Haley. Yeah, you like that?
Daddy keeps Haley's heart close to him.
Just like this.
Yeah.
And I'm a friend of Greek here, maybe about 30 minutes drive from his QPH.
With no traffic.
See you around, Victor. Nice
What's
to
going
meet
on,
you.
Travis? Nice to see you in there.
VK7OR from 8N6 Kilo November Echo.
What's this, Daddy?
It's a case for the microphone.
Okay, and 6 Kilo November Echo, VK7 Australia. Okay, Vinny, thanks very much for the contact. That's very good of you.
Your little girl's name is Haley, too. See, Haley is a good name.
It's mid-afternoon here now, 14:25.
That's a great name.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a bright sunny day here in northwest Tasmania. Please look
We're
after
talking to
yourself, all the
somebody
best
down in
to your family.
Australia in
Yeah, be free.
Tasmania.
This
731 KN6.
What?
them.
Which microphone is the new one?
This one. The Dave Grumvik microphone. If you're watching, Dave, it's the Dave Grumvik microphone. So we're monitoring America Link here. We just talked to Owen down in North Tasmania, down in Australia. It sounds like Denny, KN6KNE, just chatted him up there after I got done with my QSO with him there.
Nice.
I'm getting some video in here. I'm going to look at it raw. I don't know if I want to put it on yet. You what?
I know how to snap.
Show me how to snap. Come on over here.
Take your headphones off to hear it.
I can do it in front of the microphone. There you go. That's it. That's how you start. Go a little bit more towards the end of your finger there. And then let it go. Same thing. There you go. There you go. It's a little bit louder.
It's loud.
All right. So let's go to my email here. And Sean's got something. And I'm a little afraid to do this live. So I'm going to probably view it before I put it on. Whoa, careful there. Don't lean down on my chair, please. Let's see if this works. Don't switch. Oh, that's a big file.
Last time Derek said he heard a werewolf at night.
Let's see if this thing works.
Daddy.
Yes?
Last time Derek said he heard a werewolf at nighttime. It's funny.
That looks weird.
That's scary. That is scary.
Why are you like that?
God, I'm going to have nightmares now. At least your hat's not off.
Why?
Is that Milo down there too?
What is my daddy doing? Why you keep standing there?
Because I'm doing something.
What is
That's
it?
really good, Sean.
What is it?
I just got to figure out how to download.
Daddy, last time Derek heard a werewolf
He heard a werewolf.
at nighttime.
Ow.
He heard it.
Yeah?
Maybe he was looking at the wind.
He heard it with his own
Daddy,
own
I was
eyes.
looking for the reindeer. I was looking for the red-nosed reindeer out
Yeah?
and in my room. I was trying to look. It looks so weird.
It looks so weird.
Yeah, but why are you so angry?
I'm not angry.
But when you look like that, you look angry.
No, Haley, he's hangry.
I'm not even showing you the... Here, let's look at the other one here. You guys are going to love this one. You guys thought the other one was angry. Ah! Hold on a second here. Hit the wrong button.
Which button? See this one? What are you doing? What's the...
Sorry, I'm looking at this the first time like you guys are, so... Look how angry I am here.
What is this, like practice for the cameraman?
It looks like you so mad.
No, I was going to maybe put this together in a video later. Look how angry I am.
You look so
Yeah, you look very
angry.
pissed. I'm glad she's not wearing headphones. That's why I'm trying to contain myself.
Sorry, she's not wearing headphones.
I know.
HPS. Monitoring America Link.
No, you don't need to wear your headphones. Not tonight.
Did she hear me?
No.
Crap.
It's serious business there, guys. Yeah, you're right. Yes, Haley.
So
Daddy, why did you wear my headphones?
Oh, because people are saying some stuff that you probably shouldn't hear right now.
I'll contain myself. Let her go ahead. I'll behave.
Oh, there's a 4. You know what? I don't think I could play 4K on this, but it'll still look better.
Daddy,
Oh, wait. Yeah. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate it.
he was looking at that.
He likes boxes. Cats like boxes.
He's stepping on it. Daddy's finally steps on
He
it.
just smashed the box. Cats love boxes. I don't care where the cats are at,
He smashed
what kind of
Right?
cats they are. Because I'm serious. I'm a serious guy at work.
Say goodnight to Daddy.
Sometimes.
Good night, Dad.
Good night, Haley. I'll see you on Saturday, okay? You checking my blood pressure?
No, I I just want to do that, but I like you.
Playing with my fat on my arm. Blah. Good night, Haley. I love you.
See, if you had your HF privileges, you could be chasing K8 MRD on a FT8.
And if I had a general.
Well, I'm saying if you had your radio and the license, your upgrade, because he's been doing some serious POTA, or not POTA, but serious FT8 here past few days.
That what we need to do for like an Anaheim Stadium or something. I think that's a good idea too. Maybe I could show how I wired the Model S Tesla there. All right. I don't want to wear out my welcome here on. Yeah, I know. I need to do that. We talked about that actually with Sam here that's on. Making an open. Remember that? Putting together all the sad hams on there.
3102.
What's that?
Remember we talked about doing an open?
Yeah.
Need to do that here. I'm just kind of tired.
Let's make it happen.
I know. I'll probably have a little more time when baseball hits. So you know how things are right now, Sean. I got the late Dodger game or late Laker game on tomorrow night, and then a 5:30 call for MSG on Saturday. Oh boy.
MSG?
Madison Square Garden Network.
What's being shown there?
The New York Knicks, and I'm on. It looks like 3100. So let's see if this thing works here.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring DMR Talk Group 3100 from the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. And I'm also live streaming on YouTube. I have a link in my QRZ profile.
Yeah, this doesn't pick up as much background noise. I noticed when Haley was in here.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I love these microphones.
I probably shouldn't have put that on there. I took it off.
What?
Yes, you did, Sean. Yeah. I believe the extra here in the United States is the same as your advanced class, which is the highest class you can get here in the United States. You better be back, Sean. Or you're going to be off doing bigger and better things. That's good, though.
How dare you leave?
No, he's talking about work stuff.
Oh.
So let's see the San Bernardino station in there.
N6APG. This is Greg, K6EGG. Do you have a copy?
Breaker.
Nice. I'll be there probably, hopefully. Hopefully, Dodger Stadium, maybe? Dodger Stadium.
I'll be sure to look for you guys in the live broadcast.
I try not to get on as much as possible.
K6EGG, this is N6APG.
Copy that. I saw you pop up on America Link a few minutes ago, so I saw you pop up here, so I figured I'd give you a try. You're not too far away from me over in San Bernardino. I'm over in the city of Chino, so nice to hear a good Inland Empire folk out here on DMR Talk Group 3100.
See, he had a Baofeng. Nothing's wrong with Baofangs. So that would probably be Arizona, I'm guessing.
That's correct. I'm also looking at you on YouTube at this moment. So it is very nice to be able to see you live and also getting in touch with you.
Baofangs.
Urban Dictionary.
Copy that. I appreciate you watching. I try to do this a couple days a week if time permits. Just doing it for fun. Another way to connect with my fellow amateur radio, ham radio folks that I conversate with. So it's a good way to you guys can get put a face to a voice and kind of see what I'm doing here in the shack, fumble around. So I appreciate you watching tonight.
He's a TTT? What's a TTT MD380? I don't think I know what that is. I know what a Bofang is. Boofang.
Yeah, Urban Dictionary.
Keep watching you a few more times.
Oh, TYT. Probably spell checked it for you there.
Copy that. I appreciate it there. N6APG. This is Greg, K6EGG 73s, and thanks again for watching.
And I've told you this before, but Urban Dictionary, if you type in Baofeng,
73 K6EGG.
It's pretty low. It's pretty low. So what is on there? If
K6APG, you copy, and 9RUT.
what would be the Baofeng? What would be in there for Baofeng, or should I look it up? Or because there's some interesting stuff on there.
Bear turd.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I told you that a few months back, but
bear
for
turd.
anybody that's hearing my voice right now, if you look it up, that's what it comes up with.
Was that person just calling me?
No.
Oh, he was calling the N6PG. Well, we got some people talking on here. That's good.
There you go. Yeah.
Say good evening to you there. I don't know what kind of radio you're running, but the audio is really low. I got the handy talkie here full blast. I still can't hear you. I don't know you might want to turn the mic gain up there for using the handy or for using it, but try it again.
Some guys don't like to talk loud if they're not. I don't know. I didn't want to say anything to them. I don't nitpick on that stuff.
It's like me. Sometimes when everybody's asleep and the walls are so thin here, it's like I get closer to the microphone. I just talk a little low instead of going, "Oh, this is KM4EEO, check 1 2," So.
Okay, that time you sound really good there. No problem. Copy there before. I even trying to flip me up and then the other thing that blew me out of here, so I had to be contra down there. But we just wanted to let you know you sound a lot better now. You must have turned it up a little bit.
Hey, good to hear. Yeah, right now I'm using the speaker mic. Before I was using the mic on the radio, so I don't know.
Oh man, my back. Let's see if the 1080p came through here.
Yeah, I raised you up a little bit to the speaker mic. What kind of radio is it there you're using?
Okay, so that one doesn't work.
Use an Icom 878 plus version.
Oh, looks like the 4K came across.
Nice.
I don't know if it's going to look any different, though.
I remember the rhythm mic getting on that radio because I got something told 78 here. I'm not using it, but because I remember the rhythm mic getting setting on that Anytone. So I'm sure it's the same as the Plus also.
So it's let me download it, but I can't preview the video there.
Oh, boy.
I'll be able to preview it as soon as it gets downloaded.
Okay, and 9RUT, yeah, thank you so much for letting me know. I'll go ahead and take a look at the settings. Maybe there's something that I need to adjust.
Yeah, it's not much different.
Yeah, 9RUT, this is N6APG. We clear on your final.
Okay, you take care, and 73J, I hope for it again here. N6APG, this is, and 9RUT clear on 3100.
I'm angry here.
N9OUZ, K2S.
God, that looks good video, man.
N9RUG. N3VS. What's up, Jim?
I'm sure, Larry. How are you doing this evening?
Yeah, man, I'm doing pretty good.
Be right back. I will turn down the microphone this time. Still there, Sam?
Yeah, I got the mom on.
Sam, you have the con.
How you been, man? How's it with you?
The con, that is. Oh, look at that. Look like Dex is in the house. Rob, whatever your name is. You want to hear the toilet? You won't be able to hear it now.
Pretty good here, but doing really good here. How's everything you're in there?
Toilet.
I did hear you on there last night. I tried to get back to you there. I don't remember translating. I heard you out there. And you must have been already gone there, but yeah, we're doing okay. Back to you there, Lars.
Okay, I don't think I was in here last night. I was 94. I don't know, man.
What's up, Dex?
And the time when we give them and that, right?
I remember it was last night or the night before. It might have been the night before there. But I heard you talking to a guy out there. I was going to come back to you. And somebody tried to call you. He was going there, so you must have turned off.
If he was using that RE20, you'd probably hear the toilet flush. But since he's using the Shure SM7B, it doesn't pick up as much background. Hey, Chris, how are you doing, sir?
There's no packet loss.
It's nice to meet you as well.
Audio kind of low.
I heard that,
Audio
Dex.
low, is that correct, there, Larry?
I don't know what normal is, but I'm trying to get back that way, too.
Yeah, you must be in the bedroom with the wife there, because your audio is real there, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to go to audio guys and try to figure out where it is there.
Well, Jumbo, I didn't get that, man. There's something, but I couldn't make it out there.
Hey, Owen, be sure you keep Hayden straight over there in Tasmania for me. 7-3, Owen.
I said,
You take care.
The audio setting to this radio off. I'll mess with it tomorrow there and try to get it fixed there. But yeah, I didn't know. On the actually on the 2IP 3UV here, so I have to find where the audio is, turn it up there.
Okay, we can go to the anyhow there, cause that radio sounds like crap, man. I can't understand you. It's crazy.
Good deal, Owen. Good deal, buddy.
There we go. Hey, Chris, nice to see you in there. Sorry, I had to step away for just a second.
Sorry, I heard you better.
Thank you very much,
Owen's
Owen. I
checking
appreciate
out.
it. Owen,
Owen's checking out.
Okay. The robot will pay for everything. So is it a yay or a nay for the mic tonight? Because I'm thinking about changing it. Yay?
No, leave the mic alone. Put a 1 in the chat for yes.
Yeah. What do you guys think? I know a couple of you guys just got in here, and some of you guys are leaving, so we got some new people in there. Dex, I don't know. He's probably gone by now.
Who, Dex?
Yeah.
No, Dex is still here.
So 1 from Chris. By the way, anybody new tonight? Thank you for subscribing.
calling you 3 BSI.
And anybody new? Don't forget to subscribe. Oh wow!
Oh yeah,
You're spamming the hell out of that
I
there.
can hear you now.
So I'm gonna change over to 93 North America.
Yeah, the engine software.
Dex, we're voting on the Shure MV7B compared to his RE20 that he normally uses.
3102.
So, Dex, you've heard him on the RE20 before. How does he sound on the Shure MV7B?
I seem to have dialed it in a little bit better. Well, I'm talking on it right now.
Yeah. Keep for Mr. Dex that is slacking on viewing.
Yeah, he has been slacking on viewing lately, hasn't he?
Yes, he has.
So the other thing is, I'm also looking into trying to get into the XLX073 reflector.
Now,
I'm waiting
whose reflector is that?
That's Chief, not Chef. Chef.
Yeah, Chief. Yeah, that's right, Chief.
God, I can't believe I did that.
Lawrence, you leave me alone.
Still doesn't look like... I'm looking for Chief inside the XLX reflector, and I don't see him. Two for Lawrence. Maybe I'll switch back and forth.
No, Lawrence is busting my ass because I put a bunch of ones in the chat.
Paid off good? Big? So, what are you going to do with all that money? You going to buy some more ham stuff? Network stuff? What are you going to do?
He doesn't talk on the radio. He don't even have a license.
Dex? Yeah, he does.
I was being a smart ass.
Oh. I wonder if it ever happened to Brian in San Diego that had to renew his license.
I know, Dex. I know.
And he does have a license, and it's higher than yours. Oh, boy. So nobody's on the XLX Reflector 073. I'm going to see if anybody is out here on 344. I see...
Wait, do I need to go to DStar?
Not yet. I see the Sad Ham in there. Don't want to flash it around?
Boo.
It's all right to flash around your success. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, I never connected to 93. So I was kind of stalling to see if anybody was talking. There's always somebody coming up on 91 Worldwide.
3102.
I started mine on Monday. Wait and see if I hear anybody chatting away here on DMR Talk Group 93 North America. Got a pretty decent sized headache right now, too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm not sick.
No, I mean, with all the sinus crap I got going on, the infection's over with, but I still got I get sinus headaches and nasal spray and whatnot now, so...
Yeah, I think that mine might be sinus related. Once the sun comes out here next, and actually we got another week of rain. Once the sun comes out, whenever it comes out, the flower is going to be blooming like a mofo out here in Southern California. I can tell you that much. All the nutrients.
You're gonna be stopped up like a villain.
Yeah, it might be pretty bad.
Dude, you ought to see my truck. it is covered in pollen.
Ugh.
It went from blue to yellow.
Is that normally early? Is that earlier than normal for your area, the world there?
What? It's March. No, March is about when it starts. But man,
I have not
it's
actually.
It is just killer.
Oh, I bet. I've worked in the South this time of year, actually a little bit later, like in North and South Carolina, and it's brutal. I have not worked with a portable pack. I do have a Brio battery in my Tesla for my ID 5100.
Okay, I'm going to bring this up because Josh just got a Ford F-150 Lite Hammerito crash course.
Oh, okay.
He just got an F-150 Lightning.
What does he do?
He's got an F-150 Lightning, and it has a 12-volt battery for starting or for the electronics. I can't remember. Does the Tesla have the same thing, or is the Tesla... So the Tesla's running off the same engine battery type deal for everything?
Not all
battery.
Not all Teslas are the same. The new Model S's and X's, the second generation or third generation, whatever they want to call it, they actually have like it's not a battery, it's like a capacitor thing that will start up the battery, that will start up the electronics temporarily.
What's funny is, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
In the front of the F-150, or it's called the frunk, where the engine's supposed to be, pop a cover off right there below the windshield, and there's an actual 12-volt battery that supplies that kind of power, and so that's what he tapped in his 5100 into. And I was wondering if the Tesla had a 12-volt battery for startup or run electronics.
As far as I know, the Model S and X, the new ones, don't. The Model 3s and Ys do. And when they go out, they'll go out right away. Yes, they can power the house as a backup battery. I forget the size of the battery they have. Yep, there you go. I've heard the F-150 is having some issues, though. They stopped production of them temporarily. I guess it's a charging issue. They catch fire and it heats up too much.
When did that happen? Is that recently?
I think like 2 weeks ago. They said they're going to restart it in the first week of April. They got a fix for it, but...
Somebody better call Josh. He just got to 2023.
It has something to do. It's like it heats up and it slows down charging, and depending on the charger, I guess it can catch fire. So...
Ooh.
And yes, combustion cars can catch fire too, people. There is a whole thing of gasoline in the back of usually the back. So
those rubber hoses don't last very long. They dry rot too. And if it's right there at the engine, where's that gas going to go? On that hot motor. And what's going to happen? The magic smoke's going to appear, and you're going to smell something, and it's going to go boom.
My biggest fear having a electric car is having it catch fire in my house, because it's not going out. That's all there is to it. It is not going out.
What, you're parked in the garage, right?
Yeah. And that does happen.
Yeah, that's why, like Josh mentioned, it's like, park it outside, whatever. Yeah, I've heard a bunch of stories about that. But it happens. But I mean, okay, so you get home from work, or you get home and it's raining, and you need to charge your Tesla. It's raining, you got a charger cord, you're opening the door, and you're plugging an electrical cord into a car. How can that not catch fire?
It doesn't.
I don't understand that.
You work in production. We have power cables in the rain all the time. That's not a big deal at all. That's no problem, because if it starts to, if that's actually easy, that will short. So
I've had a motor cable, or I was plugging in a motor And then I noticed the motor was twisted. I was like, hey, shut so-and-so bank off. And they did. So I unplugged it, flipped the motor around, and I went to plug it back in. Next thing you know, I see a big orange flame shoot up. It singed my eyebrows.
Yeah. I did have, when I got my first, I had a Prius plug-in, 2012.
You have a fluffy dog too?
No. I drove Priuses for like 12 years. Actually, decent cars. They get you where you're going, but it's not very comfortable. But they're good cars. I don't want to knock them.
I bet.
But I saved a ton of money. I wouldn't be able to afford the car I have right now without saving that money. But anyways, I'm at the car wash over in Chino, and I'm not. This is not a joke. This guy asked me, "So that's an electric car. How are you washing it? Are you afraid of washing it?" And I was like, "Wait, really?" Yeah, I have a LiPo battery in my car actually. But yeah, I mean, people don't realize there's a lot of myths about electric cars.
But that door's sealed. The for the charger port, right? I mean,
you're not gonna. No, those are sealed batteries. Yeah, I've seen those too. Yeah, and you know what? I know a lot of guys that I work with that drove Priuses for years, and they put over 200,000 miles. I put 180 on one, and like 90 or 80 on another. So I also put over 100 on my Volt. So those type of cars, they may not look all that good, but for me, just commuting, 80 miles, 100 miles a day, whatever it was. They do the job, man. You just put gas in them, do the oil changes every couple thousand miles. I never change the brakes in any of my Priuses.
Really?
Yeah, they're good cars. I mean, they're not like chick magnets by any means, but they're money magnets because I definitely saved a ton of money with both the ones I had.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if get on some radio here.
Where are you going?
Oh, look, there's K6EGG on there. You're holding out for the full self-driving? It's going to be a few years, man. I trust my car in traffic, though. I just let it go. I just hit the button. And there's a camera inside the car that's like looking at you. And if it sees that you're looking away, it'll start bugging you to grab the wheel. So I just usually keep my left hand on the wheel, and I'll eat a breakfast burrito or whatever. So it took me all the way into work the other morning.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring DMR 93 North America from the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. And also, I'm currently live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile as well.
Yeah, the Tesla one is totally different. I had one on my Volt that was like, the best way I can describe it was my 17-year-old self-driving in traffic.
K6EGG, Good evening, Greg.
Hello there, Jeff, KE8 Raw, RAW. How are you doing tonight?
Yeah, my 17-year-old self, I was like, speed up, slow down, stop. Like instant.
Doing very well. Just getting off work, heading home, and heard you on the radio. Figured I'd give you a shout.
I appreciate it. You have a long commute, and are you on a hot spot in your car or hitting a local repeater with the 93 North America code plug in there?
No, I'm on a hot spot. I just bought a brand new openspot 4. Not.
course, it's breaking up.
Yeah, you kind of took a hit there. I think you said you're on a brand new openspot 4, but I think you're going to say, I'm guessing you're going to say it's not an openspot Pro 4.
Blu-ray. What's Blu-ray? Is that like a disc?
Well, no, it's not the Pro, but it is the openspot 4. So I got just the standard version, and yeah, really enjoying this thing.
Yeah, I just got myself a openspot 4 Pro here because I'm primarily a DStar user. I have a 9700 I'm talking into right now. What a great upgrade it's been. It's not too much of an upgrade from an openspot 3, but the processor's a lot faster. It turns on a lot faster. I can navigate around a little bit better. It's a little bit quicker for me because I'm very anxious. But yeah, great units from the people over at Shark RF for sure.
I haven't used my MMDVM in a long time.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I've spent the last 2 years on a, just running Pi-Star, and I could not believe how easy this thing was to configure.
What, 5 minutes?
10 minutes and you're up and running. And another couple of minutes, yeah.
Oh yeah, from unboxing to getting on the air with my radio and everything was probably under 10 minutes. Definitely a lot easier than the Pi-Star to set up. I think the Pi-Star's operating system's a little bit more stable, but definitely with the amount of for at least the pro side of things, the cross moding I can do is pretty amazing with I wouldn't say cheap because it's a little expensive, but for what you pay for, it's pretty amazing to be getting into all those different modes and stuff like that. And to have a battery also.
Oh, it looks like I took a hit there.
Uh-oh.
I took a hit.
Pass it around.
I took a hit.
Pass it
It's
around.
not even 420 here.
Puff, puff, pass.
Yeah.
Sounds like he might be in a bad area for cell coverage.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Yeah.
Sounds like you might be in a little bit of a bad area for cell coverage there, Jeff. K6EGG.
Guess he might be gone there. Let's see what we could stir up on 91 Worldwide here. I could hear your squeaky chair.
I hate this thing.
I hated mine too, but it was sentimental because of my old cat used to sit on the top there.
openspot connected to
bought it from a thrift store.
3102.
By the way, Dex, I just sent you a message back there.
K6EGG, Kilo Charlie 5, MXJ, KC5, MXJ. Just calling Frank Kia, call and say hello. Kilo 5, Mike X-Ray, Juliet.
Man, he's got a good voice there.
Golf Hotel. Yeah, how are you today, John? heard you on air yesterday. I was a bit busy.
By the way, I listen to HubNet a lot
network
about
radio.
midnight my time.
Just,
These those guys are
radio
going to
going in
work,
the
and
background.
man, some of those guys have really good sounding radios.
XJ, VK,
Oh, really?
2 Golf Hotel.
How old is ham technology? Wow, that's a hard question.
The old or the new?
Wasn't too bad today. Wasn't too bad. I can't complain.
I don't know if I can answer
Lord, I
that.
think it's
Get ready to go lay it down so I can get up and go.
When you
to
gonna
work
get your
tomorrow,
license
but
there,
other than
Sean?
that, can't complain. Tomorrow's Friday for me, and that's good news. You know, got the weekend ahead of me.
Well, I mean, the
Have a pretty good
CW
time
stuff's been going on
tonight,
since the Dark Ages, I
You're doing
think,
some paperwork,
basically.
So you thought I'd say hello.
Since the days of the
My name's
ships,
John, and I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma,
using it there.
which is kind of in the middle of the country there. There's a lot of us in the middle of the country, but
Dude, I hear you, man. You know how it is. You know, I didn't get home last night till after 11:30.
No worries, John.
Greg's still a tech. He hasn't upgraded.
The photos that come up on my
Still, for 23 years.
program simultaneously.
Yeah,
with
see, I'm still a tech
2GG
too, but
going in the background.
I'm only on
We've
9 years.
Also got the USRP
Doesn't make you a
client,
bad person.
No.
running too as well. As soon as you hit the button and come up, you
Wow.
Yeah, I was
over
thinking
100.
1800s. Yeah.
What's up, Joe? Nice to see you in there.
Internet radio just to give it a try. I'll search for one then and it
Photographer.
Ass
I'm rich in
Tro.
spirit, but not rich in the pocket. So that won't be it. So I'll just keep looking. So KC5MXJVK2 Golf Hotel, about 100 kilometers.
And Sean, I just want to say something too. I worked at a church down in Orange County called Melodyland. I don't know how old you are, but it was across the street from Disneyland before they built all that crap around it in the early 90s. The second in command at LA Cellular at the time was a member of the church. And I got to talking with him once. And you know, he's into RF and stuff. He's kind of like a programming geek, kind of. No, that's not bad. And he said, if you had any money right now, I would put it into any type of cellular or anything like that. You'd be a rich man. He's like, I'm throwing all my money I'm making into this. And that guy's probably like a cajillionaire right now. Oh, he's probably dead because he was in the 60s or whatever, but still, he probably did very well because I believe LA Cellular got bought out by AT&T locally here in Southern California. But I should have listened to that old guy.
Hey, keep that hat down. I almost had to put my sunglasses on when you went to scratch your head.
What?
Yeah, put the hat down. I have to put
Do
my
I got a bad
sunglasses
white
on.
balance there? Is that the problem?
Oh, boy, let me get my sunglasses.
Oh, boy. All right. Let's see if we can make some contacts here at 91 Worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring DMR Talk Group 91 Worldwide from Southern California. I'm also currently live streaming on YouTube. I have a link in my QRZ profile as well. Once again, this is Greg, K6EGG.
By the way, should I put this big old giant windscreen on? I'm just going to go naked here for a second.
No, don't do that.
I'm naked.
Oh, God.
I'm
Everybody,
naked.
everybody turn away.
It's naked.
Tap on it.
I don't want to kill your guys' ears. Someone might be wearing headphones.
Like me.
K6E.
Of course, PDI jumps in there.
K6EGG, monitoring DMR Talk Group 91 Worldwide. From the city of Chino on my Icom 9700, and I'm also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile.
Well, it's not me naked. It's the microphone.
That's a good thing.
Thank you. I actually got this from a Shure rep.
K6EGG, K04 PDI.
Yeah, just rub it in.
K04 PDI. This is Greg, K6EGG. Yeah, so what's the deal with that text today, this morning, early my time?
One of the A1s for TN, I'm not going to say, hooked me up with this.
Hey, you just broke up there. I heard, what's the deal and nothing else?
What's the deal with the text you sent me this morning with a tracking number?
Oh, the general studying is not going at all.
Ed, I'll have to fill you in later.
I've been working like 80-hour work
I'll give you a little hint. Yesterday, I activated Kennedy Space Center.
So like a QSL card, do you think?
Yeah, there's one of those in there.
Well, hopefully it came with a pin or something like that, or a spacesuit or something. I know I'm a big NASA guy, so I'm interested to see what you get. Let me know. Love to check it out.
So we got somebody in there from, let me see here, Brazil, I believe. That's a Brazil call sign.
I think you'll have it by Friday or Saturday.
Copy that. K6EGG.
Love to see. Uh-oh. Was that a burp?
No.
I was not, but I was at Staples Center that day, and I did get good video of that, by the way. You only studied for like 3 or 4 days? Got Derek in here, Ed. Nice to see some familiar faces in here. Whoops, sorry about that. I see Christopher in there. It's weird. 91 Worldwide's quiet for a Thursday night.
Yeah, I'm telling you. So it's a miracle. Like, I mean, 10:14 here, and wow.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring DMR Talk Group 93 North America from the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, and also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile.
You know what's great about these Shure microphones if you got them set right?
There's a what?
Said, you know what's great about these Shure microphones if you got them set right? You ain't got to mute yourself if you got a burp.
I don't know. I heard you a couple times. What's up, Matt?
Dang it.
It doesn't make you a bad guy, but I'm just saying.
Ain't as bad as it used to be with before.
Wow, I turned this up. It's loud now.
That sounds... Get rid of the RE20. That sounds great.
That's just super loud. 1 2 1 2. Check check check. High gain.
I like that.
It's like super high gain right there.
What do you mean super high gain?
There's a high gain function on the microphone on the preamp that I have. It's
Okay.
probably picking up everything in the back. No, actually, it's not.
No, it's not. I don't hear anything but you.
Yeah, it's actually not bad.
That's what I love about these microphones.
All right, I'm getting her dialed in a little bit. I think it does sound a little bit more natural in some ways.
Yeah, it does.
All right, so I just dropped the windscreen. I don't want to run over it. That'd be bad. Or have a cat get to it. It turns into a cat toy.
I don't like that bigger windscreen. It looks, well, I'm not going to say what it looks like, but
K6EGG, this is AC3IK. Greg, we need to get on you about cutting for that general buddy.
I hear you there, Ed. AC3IK. I know I've been super busy. Give me a break. Over the last 48 hours, I worked 24 of them, or actually a little bit more than that. So I'm just trying to get through life right now. I'm hoping when I get into baseball, the first month or so, for work that is, in April, that I'm going to have some free time and be able to knock that out. Study a couple hours a day for a week or so, and maybe get a hold of Seth or somebody and get tested up.
Ed, don't believe him. He hadn't studied since last year.
That is true.
Hey, no worries.
It does, Matt. I'll get at it.
Hey, no worries about that, buddy. It's like, we'll get, you know.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I want to get on, get into some local parks and stuff like that. And not necessarily do a park on the air, but just be out in the open and enjoying some fresh air and play with some radio right there. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
You need to get with Josh when he goes to Chino Hills State Park.
Yeah, that's only about 5 minutes away from me, so.
He's activated it.
Yeah, he has?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's probably only 15, 20 minutes away, I'm guessing. That's right in between us, actually.
Oh, okay.
He's in Cerritos, I think.
Yeah.
It's off the 91. Well, I don't want to say there. I haven't been to his house, but I know he explained to me where it was at, so.
Yeah.
Got quiet out here again, but it's good to hear Ed out there. I think this is the 991 Alpha?
No, that's not.
No?
That's not 991.
What is it? Oh, that's a Yaesu there. I'm sorry.
817? No.
No?
891. That's right.
That's
Ed,
an 891. 891.
Yeah.
Okay, I was close. I was close. Ham radio yawn. So what am I at? 91 worldwide? Yeah. All right. Well.
No, Ed. I think Josh. I forgot
Ham
what he
radio
was
John. That's Philly slang.
Philly slang. Is he still keyed up there? Yeah.
Copy that. This is Greg, K6EGG on 91 worldwide.
Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah, no Mr. Worldwide today.
Well, my files are all screwed up.
That's all right.
That's why I haven't been playing with any of them.
I hear you. But definitely, I changed some gain structure in this microphone, and
I'm liking it.
I don't know if I don't know. I think I sound a little more natural. I don't know if it's too loud. Let me check 1, 2.
No, it's not loud. It's not loud at all.
I'm gonna turn it down just a tad, though. 1, 2. Check. Yeah, that is actually a little bit
on your end.
Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2.
On SonoBus, you sound great.
I was just checking between the processor and not the processor, but if I put too much level into it, it kind of eats away at it a little bit. It kind of loses the dynamics. Y'all Pennsylvania people. Do you guys like possum there? It's like Mountain Dew for people in the South, right? Do you have possum down there in Alabama?
Yeah.
Do you guys eat them?
I don't. I'm not that backwoods. Jeez.
Well, I mean, it doesn't make you a bad person. It just
no, it don't. But
I'm just saying,
people eat some weird. People eat some weird stuff for sure. But the only wild game I eat is deer and wild hog. I haven't tried possum or beaver or just anything like that. You know, snake meat. No, I don't do that.
I did try kangaroo. Squirrel's good.
Oh yeah, well I haven't had squirrel, but yeah, we hunt squirrels here.
So, don't they have a huge problem of wild hog in Texas? Like seriously, like it's eating crops and stuff.
Yeah, it's free. It's free range. They will call in people to snipe hogs. Farmers will call in people to control the hog population majorly. We have hog problems here too, but it's not as bad as Texas.
Yeah, there's a guy I watch on YouTube. He, I guess he puts like a cage up, and then he has like a camera on it, and then once they puts food or whatever, and they it brings in a pack, like 20 of them, and then the whole gate goes down, and you target whatever. He goes right on the fence and then takes them all out. And
we had a guy I knew back in the early 2000s. They put up a big hog fence trap, and they caught a bunch of hogs. One hog, it took, we started with the 22 just for crafts and giggles, and then we took a Derringer 45 long Colt and a 410 shotgun shell. Then we moved up to a 223, a 270, 300 Win Mag, and all these shots were being fired at this hog, and it was still just kicking it, just going at it. And finally, somebody took a 7mm Magnum to its eye, and it dropped it. But it took multiple rounds of different calibers, and this hog was not phased.
That's what I heard. Yeah, that's pretty serious problem there with that stuff.
And people go hunting for these things with just a knife. They'll go hog hunting, and when they see the hog, they'll grab it and slit its throat, and that's it.
Those things will mess you up, though.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they will.
Now you said you had wild hog. Now
sausage, yeah.
Is it like kind of got a little earthy taste to it? Is the best way I can describe it, or is it more like regular hog, regular pig, not as salty as pig?
It's.
I don't want to say gamey because that's more of a broad term.
It's not gamey like deer meat would be. If you don't do these wild animals right, you will get the gaming flavor. You have to put them on ice and get all the blood out of the meat. That's the gamey part. That's where the gamey taste comes from. You have to put them on ice. You have to get them processed right.
That's it.
And then you just, we had wild hog patties that were as big as a cheeseburger, a hamburger, and it was the best damn sausage I ever put in my mouth. Compared to other sausage patties,
the best sausage you put in your mouth.
Well, I don't put anything else in my mouth. I mean,
Just sausage, huh?
I know where your mind's going, Greg. Just stop.
I wasn't the only one that saw it.
Damn it.
It's all right. Sometimes we slip. It's all good. Hey, I know some people like sausage. It's all good. I'm still friends with them.
Oh, boy.
I wouldn't mind trying some wild hog. But
I'll tell you this, between wild hog and then like the sausage you get from the store, it kind of tastes the same, but with wild hog you can put your own seasoning on it and make it your own, and it's just a game changer.
Yeah, I wonder. I know, and I'm monitoring 30 Charlie, by the way, too. Yeah, it's pretty interesting to see those videos.
Yeah.
Well, look at that. Nice to see you in here. Welcome aboard. It's kind of a quiet night tonight for a Thursday.
I know, right?
All right there, Eric. You take care. You got to cook that hog or you get sick.
Take it easy.
That's scary.
Ed. We'll catch you more, buddy.
That's my worry about eating some of the stuff that's wild, because you don't know, what it's been eating. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
it's like fish.
There's ways to look at an animal and its meat and be like, ooh, that's not good to eat. So you got to learn that process. And so there's definitely could be some bad meat inside of an animal that could have a problem that you don't know about before you kill it. But then, it's a crapshoot.
Okay, Matt. What do you want to describe that at all? I don't think I know about that at all.
Oh boy, here
we go. It's turned into the game net. The egg game net.
Chime in, Derek. Let me see what you hear. See what you got about moose and whatnot.
I've never hunted before, so I don't know. I mean, I respect, hunting.
I mean, elk, not moose. Derek lives up there in Utah, so.
What are you cracking open there, by the way?
I wasn't cracking nothing open. I was crushing a Mountain Dew can.
Oh, okay. That sound like.
No.
What's a grub, by the way? Keep in mind I'm in California, and I've never hunted before, so.
Plus, you couldn't carry enough ammo to go hunting in case you got attacked. They probably allow you, like Barney, one bullet.
Oh, somebody needs to go get some more alcohol.
Dex. Oh, boy.
All right, so it looks like I successfully dialed this microphone in a little bit better. I don't.
Sounds great.
Let me try something here. Is that too much bass? 1, 2, 1, 2.
You're starting to sound like the RE20. Yeah.
Well, it's not the RE20 that sounds like that. It was the way I had it dialed in. 3. I hear you there, buddy. You should be celebrating. What was I going to do here?
Shoot. I don't know. What were you going to do?
Yeah, I would agree with you on that. I'm going to try to dial this in a little bit. I just want to make it sound a little more natural. I don't think the RE20 I don't know. my ears hurt from trying to play with it a little bit. I've been kind of dialing little things in and out as I'm talking, noticing some settings I wanted to change here and there. So definitely think this mic sounds better than I did the other night. Got a little more dialed in. So I'm going to go on 30 Charlie, see if I can piss anybody off here on DStar now.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring Reflector 30 Charlie from Southern California.
Did I just miss somebody? You know what I want to do real quick? I want to hear myself. I probably shouldn't have called out.
Link to REF030E.
Stereo.
Audio check 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. K6EGG. Audio check 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. K6EGG.
I think that sounds okay.
Yeah.
Link to REF030 Charlie.
Let's try this again.
Let's try this again here. I just moved away to E for a little bit. This is Greg, K6EGG on Reflector 30 Charlie here in Southern California.
And currently streaming live on YouTube.
Naked. So you don't like this big old giant microphone windscreen here, huh? I think actually it sounds a little bit muffled.
I like the
look of the other one.
The original. I like the original one. It's just the aesthetics, the looks. It's
flat. You mean the windscreen?
Yeah, the windscreen. I like the aesthetics of the original windscreen. The reason I say that is because I stare into the same damn one.
It does sound flattish sounding.
What?
That's right. The mic. All right, so I'm going to go to 30 Charlie then. Or 1 Alpha, 1 Charlie. Oh, somebody just came in here. I know that call sign. That's Wade right there, I believe.
ERX.
Hey there, Wade. Nice to see you in there. W5ERX. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Yeah, I was sitting here doing some things, and heard you come over the reflector, so I thought I'd come back to you. I guess you're live streaming again tonight.
I am, and playing with a new microphone, or at least new to me. Actually, it is a new microphone. The SM7B. Trying to get it dialed in, at least for the stream side of things right now. I still think in my head, I think the RE20 sounds a little bit better, but still playing with this to try to give it some more, give it another try, and get it dialed in a little bit more for my voice too.
Definitely sounds better than it did the other night.
Well, it's kind of hard to tell over digital. You sound fine on this end. The real test will be on your live stream to see how it sounds there. But it's hard to beat the RE20. Those are good microphones. Yep. I use a Heil PR40, and I think it sounds pretty decent. But yeah, I mean, they're all those choices are really good. So yeah, just a matter of playing around with it.
Copy that. This is only the second time I used it, and I had my RE20 for well over 20 years. So any audio file or audio engineer will know once you get used to a mic sounding, you know how to get it dialed in, especially to a familiar voice, which is mine. So I definitely had that dialed in over time. So I do like the sound of it. I think it sounds like me, just like me talking close in your ear, I guess you could say. But I'm giving this SM7B a try. So I think it sounds pretty decent. I don't think it yet sounds like the RE20. Obviously, it's a different microphone, but we'll see if how much more dialing in I can get on it. K6EGG for W5ERX.
What's that there?
Turn up the bass a little bit on my end for you.
Oh, real fine. Yeah, I know a lot of streamers use them. They're real popular, and they're good mics. There's nothing at all wrong with them. They're really good, high quality mics. So I guess it's just a matter of preference. Yeah, I'm sure you'll get her figured out. And but cool. Like I said, it's hard to tell over the digital stream on the reflector, but I'll take a listen to your live stream here. In fact, I'm kind of looking for it right now.
I noticed your audio.
Copy that. Let me double check something here real quick. I think Sam was mentioning something. This is great, K6EGG. Wade, nice to hear you in here tonight. You were around, one of the first guys I was around when I was live streaming. In fact, we did a dual live stream, I remember.
1 second, Sam.
Yep.
Yeah, it seems like I need to get back into that. I kind of just haven't had a lot of time, so I haven't really done it much. But yeah, it's fun. It's fun to stream, and I think that one night we actually had quite a few people come in on both. Well, you had plenty on YouTube, but I had a few come in on Twitch, and that was kind of cool. I need to get it back in and play with it a little bit, and I just like I said, time's usually an issue lately, but it definitely is fun, so I'd like to play with it a little bit more. Back to you, Greg. K6EGGW5
And Wade, I totally understand on the time thing. I haven't even had time to sleep too much this week. In fact, I'll probably be going to bed here in a little bit. I know it's only 8:30, but I got a couple 2 12-hour days back to back with only 4 hours in between. So I think I'm going to call it a night here as far as radio transmitting. So Wade, I appreciate you getting back to me. This is Greg, K6EGG and Reflector 30 Charlie with Wade, W5ERX. And if anybody else is listening on 30 Charlie, I'm also live streaming on YouTube. I have a link in my QRZ profile. 73 is there, Wade?
1 second. Let him 73 out.
All right, Greg. Real fine. Nice to talk to you again tonight, and we will hopefully catch you again soon, maybe a little earlier in your stream, and get to talk a little bit more. You have a great night, 73, and we'll talk to you again soon. W5ERX.
All right there, Sam. What were you saying about the bass?
On the radio side, it's less bassy. If you could, on the SonoBus side, you sound awesome. The radio side, it doesn't have, it could be the way I got my mix set up.
No, I know the mic. This mic doesn't have as much low end to it, I think. So and it is a little bit low gain. So let me. I know I turned it up the other day.
I'm talking about when you're transmitting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So let me go over to E real quick. That's 30 echo for an echo test.
Which is the equivalent of parrot on
Link
DMR.
to REF030E.
K6EGG on reflector 30 echo audio test. Reflector 30 echo.
See how this sounds.
K6EGG on reflector 30 echo audio test. Reflector 30 echo.
I think that sounds all right.
Yeah, that's about how you used to sound when I was hearing you just from a 991A.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
Without headphones, just coming from the radio speaker.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to play with this a little bit more, but it sounds good. It's not picking up as much background noise. Mm-hmm. And anybody coming over from 30 Charlie, don't forget to like and subscribe as well. Much will be appreciated. Just doing this for fun. My next live stream, hopefully, if I'm not falling asleep, will be Saturday night. Saturday nights seem to can get a little wild at times. You might get some people that are maybe partaking a little bit on the air. We've had that happen a couple times. We heard a couple arguments. I've had a couple people chew me out. All good though. It's all in good fun. It's just don't take yourself too seriously. We are a bunch of all amateurs on here. We're not getting paid. I'm not getting paid. I know that's for sure. But plan on being back on. Copy that. Plan on being back on Saturday night. If I'm not back on Saturday night, I will for sure be here sometime Monday afternoon or Monday night. I might play with this microphone a little more on Saturday night before I go on to get it dialed in a little bit more. I might move this I don't know if I can. Doesn't look like I can move it to the other side because it looks a little weird coming down right in front. And I was going to maybe put I don't know, whatever. I was going to try to get this looking a little neater. It does look a little cleaner, I guess. Not as industrial. I like the way the RE20 looks, which is sitting right here on my desk that I'm picking up right here. It's still a good microphone. Don't get me wrong. I also have a TLM 103, which I'm want to get rid of because I don't use it. It's a really good sounding mic, but for what I'm doing for this, being right on top of it, it is not a very good mic for that. This is more of a singing mic. Not something you want to talk into too close. You want to be a couple inches away. It sounds really good and really natural. That's a really good microphone. A lot of recording artists use that in their studios there, along with the 87, TLM 87. So good microphones there. Once again, I'll be back on Saturday, I hope. If not, I'll be back for sure Monday or afternoon Nutmeg, not linked. I'll be back on Monday night. So once again, tell your friends, put the link in the chat or in any groups or anything like that, and maybe we get some more people to show up, and maybe somebody could see something that I'm not doing right and got some ideas. I was hoping Alex would be up here from San Francisco, but I heard they're getting a lot of wind and rain up there. So you guys all take care. I'm going to sign off for now. Sam, you got anything in closing?
No, I'm pretty good. The stream went well. I enjoyed it.
You want to burp at all? Got anything for me? Damn.
No, I'm not doing it.
I should get we should get something set up for SonoBus for the sound effect.
I'll
just
work
for the
on
hell of it. Just for the hell of it.
I'll work on it.
All right, that sounds good. All right, so everybody, thanks again for watching. A lot of fun. A little tired tonight, but I did get this microphone dialed in a little bit better as far as getting a better audio out of it as far as I'm concerned, and maybe a couple of other you guys noticed a little bit more on the changes I made, including yourself, Sam. Yep. I'm using an Avalon 737 with a fat head that's there on top of it to give it a little bit more of a boost gain. So anyways, you guys take care. Have a good one there. See you Saturday, hopefully.